rolling some. Is that a cone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Damn, what you rolling?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hey. Shorty so hot, she spicy. G5G, she like it shit. Get her back in her room. She bringing back all type of shit. And she fuck with me. Said you niggas kinda fit. She know my lifestyle. She know my lifestyle. She be going wild on her 21 Savage shit. She look like a wife. I don't do that marriage shit. She be going wild on her 21 Savage shit. She look like a wife. I don't do that marriage shit. I might just go in my bag. Let her go run up a tab. Whatever she wants, she can get it.
You back again.
That was my homie, Cleese Picasso. That was his song, Lifestyle. Go check out his new album. It dropped last week, matter of fact. Go get it ASAP. And shout out to our sponsor, Lady J's Lemonade. Go get you it. And at most stores, Cane Run, not no Thornton and shit like that, but anywhere you can find, they sell chicken at. Huh?
Anywhere in the hood. You can find Lady J's.
If you see the nigga selling white tees, they got a Lady J's in the cut somewhere. But we got a special guest, very special guest, one of the funniest social media.
Yes, comedians. That's professional.
Yeah. Sugar Shane. Well, how'd you get the name Sugar Shane?
It is not Sugar Shane.
Ain't
See
your
how
Facebook
people
name?
do? It's Sugar Shan. My name
Sugar
is
Shane. Okay, my fault.
Yeah, ain't no E on there. I don't be boxing.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but I'm just playing. No, I don't. It's Sugar Shan. My
I
name
know
is
her.
Shannon.
She's always been wrecked. You know, she'll beat your ass in spades, and she gonna
I
tell
don't
you.
beat your ass in anything.
And she gonna tell you LeBron is that nigga.
That nigga.
And she gonna have some. She ain't your average. She gonna come with that shit. So if you ain't,
Period.
you don't know
even
your
talk
sports,
to
my
me.
nigga, she gonna shut your ass up.
It's kind of hard to find some good spades players. All niggas know how to play is drunk Uno. I don't play no fucking
I don't
drunk.
fucking play no motherfucking.
Fucking drunk Uno. You know how to play Tone?
I got, yeah.
There you go.
See, y'all real hood,
I
baby.
know how.
Hood, baby.
Man, no. Anything, all the card games, poker, tone.
I just recently played Carisha Please drinking game.
Oh, I seen that. I need to order that for my birthday.
Yes, it was about 11 people. Me and my wife.
Yeah.
It was like a truth or dare or something? You
It's
told me
some
about that.
fucked up ass questions. Like
I believe so.
Like
some
this shit's
truth or dare
wild.
shit.
it's like take 3 shots if you ever ate pussy from the back. And it's like 13 people playing, men and women.
Well, everybody has to do it. It's not just one particular person.
Yeah, like no, it's like they put a card and like if you ever did this, take 3 shots. So
3
some
shots
shit,
is pretty extreme.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
my homie's wife, she had everything
Off the
laid out.
muscle, like, damn, what's the next card?
They had a half a table like this. She
what?
put probably about 200-300 clear shot glasses. And
Of
it was
what?
bring your own bottle. And wherever you standing at, pour your shots where you at. You know, you right here, pour you about 3-4 of them motherfuckers. Cause if you've done it, and say you with a guy or with a friend, they'd be like, girl, you can't lie, cause that makes the game fun if you don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say it's a game for like single people or people in relationships? Or?
If you comfortable with your relationship, because I mean I played it with my wife and bro had his, but they said they got the game and they played it together to get air out everything. They said they bought a bottle of Patron.
Oh man, if you're gonna be that serious about the game anyway, don't play with me.
Yeah, don't play with it.
It's
Don't
like,
play with it.
We're having fun. Don't catch no attitude with me right now. We're having fun.
Facts.
So
Go ahead.
you would say for single people, the game?
Definitely fun if you single, because it's shit like everybody at the table show a body part, show a private part, or take 3 shots.
Man, ain't nobody doing all that.
You feel what I'm saying? So the game is fucked up as Carisha.
Yeah,
She's a
that
fucked
is
up
very
nigga.
much like.
She's a fucked up nigga.
But I ain't been seeing you on Facebook lately. Not to change the subject. Like, where you been at?
I don't even know how to answer that. I don't. I do not know how to answer that.
Like, what made you get rid of your Facebook? Like, I be seeing people like, I gotta take a break from, Facebook. I understand though, but like,
Yeah. It was really one of them. Now, to be all the way honest, I really just was getting sick of shit. Like, I was really, and not to say I won't come back to Facebook or get back on Facebook, because that motherfucker is definitely motherfucking entertaining, but to be honest, like I found myself on that motherfucker too much to where it was starting to annoy me for real. Like, damn, bitch, fuck Facebook for real. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, to be honest, I just kind of got tired of it.
Would you get on it? Would have got off if you was getting paid?
I started to reactivate it for this.
Yeah, for the podcast. I appreciate that. Give her a round of applause.
I didn't say I did it though. I said
you gotta do it now.
Motivation, you know.
No, but Facebook really just got to fucking annoy me.
I be wanting to take breaks too.
Man,
yeah, it is.
Annoying as fuck.
But I be wanting to take breaks all the time, but
it's like, entertaining. It's very entertaining.
Cheap entertainment too. You ain't got to do shit.
And
free,
I get money on Facebook.
It becomes draining too. Like,
it does.
Bro, it seems like some people just rush on. Like if something pop off, they just rush to post some old negative shit. Like some event in the city, like a current event. I understand that, but it's just some people 10 seconds ago. You know what I mean? Oh man, this is do. I'm like, okay. That gets kind of old after a while, but most of my page, I'm just on there for my podcast and follow like, you know, my sports bettings. You know what I mean? I don't really fuck around. I don't pay attention to what these niggas posting.
People gonna find me.
Yeah, like that, and that's understandable. See, I'm
like you though. I hate having to even get on it. Sometimes I get halfway through and be like, "What the fuck? Clear it out." I delete the app sometimes just so I'll just have Messenger. But
yeah, I still have my Messenger activated for sure.
Then the motherfucker be like, "Yo, you see that shit on Facebook?"
So you can deactivate your Facebook and have your Messenger?
Yeah, my Messenger is still...
That's dope.
That's dope.
Still very much alive.
So would you say, like, speaking of Facebook and this social media in general, would you say that's getting in the way of relationships these days? Successful relationships?
Honestly, no. Because I feel like if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. You know, it ain't gonna be no motherfucking social media getting in between some shit. Like if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is, no matter if it's meant to be, social media just really wouldn't be a factor. Right. I feel like
I think it's all in the person. Like you know what I mean?
But that too, and but social media also. I don't know. I saw something that said like social media makes you feel like you have more options than you do or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
that's definitely correct though.
And it really is because like, you know, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it causes more, but in the same breath, like, I don't know. Them saying like back in the day, like, you know what I mean? You probably holler at the dude at the store, maybe the dude at the work.
But with social media,
with all social media, you can chit chat with a nigga 6 states over. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm gonna tell you this: if you really love and fuck with somebody, you're gonna fall back naturally from everything.
Yeah, because it ain't at the end of the day. Like, is it really even worth it, or you know what I mean?
Facts.
Real talk, because like all the little successful flings I've been in, and like I noticed when I'm with serious, bro, like, what the fuck you laughing? What's funny?
Not the
successful flings.
Right.
Flings,
what is a successful fling? Like, what is that?
You know.
Break that shit down, Brody.
A successful fling, you know, you just successful, you know, you happy. Whatever it might be. Like, y'all just vibing, like,
okay, so when it ends, what? Is it still considered successful?
All good things come to an end, so yeah. You know what I mean? All good things come to an end.
I feel you though. Especially if it's an understanding, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just our understanding and that's what we stand on. So if some motherfuckers go their separate ways, it's like, oh shit, that's my friend.
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, you start messing somebody when you early 20s, like you grow, like, you're not the same person at 21, 22 that you are at 30 or 40. You know what I mean? So in that case, so would you... Well, don't nothing last forever, but I guess you can still call it a success. If you happy, or you accomplish goals, you know, might start a business, or I don't know, maybe had a child or two.
What
maybe
would you rather have, though? Would you rather have I asked her, would you ever have the guy that you got a good fling with, or a nigga that you got and you just, you know, he ain't the one? You know what I mean? Which one will last the longest?
I feel like those are two very fucking far-fetched comparisons because...
Just saying, like you have that nigga that'll give you everything, but
what is
what you want?
Maybe I have a different definition of a fling. What exactly is the fling thing about?
I think To me, I think
because after so long, it's no longer considered a fling. Like, bitch, this is what's going on.
A fling is definitely
I feel like
standing on whatever sex first, because it ain't no fling unless motherfuckers is vulnerable to catch feelings. But I think I'm saying fling like you got a nigga that you can call whenever for whatever, and that it ain't even got to be sex. That's your homie, but y'all take it there. But you got somebody that's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like this person you might really love, he might not be nothing like this nigga though. Like your friend. Like which one would you rather have? The friend that you know what I'm saying? This nigga might come with something. He got money.
Okay, so you're giving him all the pros.
Yeah. So what are the cons with
I need to know the pros and cons.
He's your average Joe. He's there.
Just an average worker.
He's there 24/7 other than going to helping you pay bills. He's in your face. Because I think women and men, they like the chase in their head even if they with somebody. So I'm asking you, which one would you rather have? The nigga that you know you can't really have, or the nigga that you got, but he ain't him, you know, to the, you know.
I would definitely choose the nigga at home, for sure.
Because a lot of women don't. They like, I want that nigga that I got to call 100 times to get to him once. You feel me?
Who's doing that?
Lots of them. You see these motherfucking Facebook statuses?
I don't play like it.
They on the same.
I'm gonna call you one time, and if you don't answer, bitch, I'll talk to you in a minute when I fucking feel like it.
So you ain't never blew a nigga's phone up like 30, 40 times, left a voicemail?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck
cap.
not. Now, I done pulled up to some motherfucker's house, but I don't know because you ain't have answering your phone. I done pulled up to a motherfucker's house on some, you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you know I'm on my way. So I ain't doing no...
That's understandable though. If you make a motherfucker mad, ain't no telling what a motherfucker do.
Yeah, very much.
And you saying I'm not gonna call you, I'm gonna come right to the source. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about how you feel about motherfuckers that crash out completely over relationships?
I understand it.
Like that lady in California.
I understand it
Remember
too.
the lady
I understand it.
that got drunk in California and ran through the light and hit a car, killed people, all that wild ass shit over a nigga. Yeah.
See, I never really got to actually knew what the real root of that was. Like, I did see where they made those allegations, but like, I didn't know those to come out to be true, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Like, I understand motherfuckers crashing out because motherfuckers will have you fucked up. And man, motherfuckers.
I almost made some more bad decisions. I didn't almost make some more good decisions.
I have made very poor decisions.
On some emotional shit. Real talk.
Any test that I feel like God has put before me dealing with a nigga where they like God's like, you know, you need to do this. And motherfucker, I'm going the opposite way. Like,
right. So like what stopped you? Like what, like you was about to, I ain't gonna say crash out, but make some bad decisions on some emotional shit. Like what?
It has not changed. This is very much still a problem. I will go the fuck off on a motherfucker.
And I learned getting older, you know what I'm saying? You can't play with people's feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't. The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom.
You can't play with a motherfucker's feelings, man. Like a motherfucker like me, I always say that I wouldn't crash out over, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that.
What is considered crashing out?
Crashing out is
you
like...
know what crashing out is
you ain't thinking about tomorrow. You gonna go smoke somebody and tomorrow you gonna be like, fuck.
I ain't smoking nobody.
She still can go be next to,
but like
if
it's
crashing out, spending all your money on, fuck all this, just
ain't
done.
Nobody spending
Killing
all
yourself.
the money either. Yeah, so
times is hard, that's a recession.
Okay, so time out. I'm not at the crash out level. I'm thinking, you know, more so like
smack a motherfucker in the face or something.
Yeah, I'm on my way to you.
No,
but I'm not crashing out. I'm not fucking spending all the money, bills and shit. I don't play like that. Like enough is enough.
Left eye burnt the whole house down. Fuck.
Now I understand that though.
You understand burning the house down?
Burn the house down.
Yeah, cause like, you know, how do I show you got me fucked up? I'm gonna show you got me fucked up. I'm ready to light this motherfucker on fire. And you will see it when you get here, bitch, since you're not here.
That's why I said me getting older, you can't play with motherfuckers' feelings.
No, and then it's like...
And I see it with my kids, like can't lie to your kids. Like my son don't forget
What
shit,
you mean
nigga.
lie?
Yesterday, nigga, you said we was going to the park, nigga. It's been 2 days, nigga.
So do you tell your kids Santa Claus is real?
Shit, until they figure it out.
Your kids your
I mean,
12-year-old believe in Santa Claus?
My 12-year-old don't. My 6-year-old, he still, but my 12-year-old be like, look, bro, that's dad.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, my mama didn't tell us until we got older. We like, nigga, I felt them in motherfucking presence, nigga.
Yeah, that's
You know
how it
what I'm
was for
saying?
me too.
But I think a lot of people say you shouldn't do it with your kids and shit like that. But I mean, come on, we
Man,
all
ain't
grew
that
up.
serious.
That was the shit growing up, thinking that motherfuckers
Yeah.
white niggas.
And I also feel like this generation is taken away from that also.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
It's the
I
damn
feel like
smartphones. They can-
back in the day, like I can't really think of too many, you know, like at least well, it's half and half for me because my mother's side of the family are Jehovah's Witness. Well,
Oh, yeah.
like
My granny's Jehovah's
my
Witness, too.
grandparents,
They're gonna tell you off
is
top.
my grandparents. So I didn't really get the Christmas experience with that side of the family. But my dad's family, they don't play. I'm talking about go get real Christmas trees cut down,
Yeah.
Damn.
decked out, like you
Yep.
know. So I mean, I feel like this generation kind of take
It's
away
the
from
phones
it.
too, because you can Google anything.
And like it's not even
Yeah.
just about fucking Santa Claus, like the holiday itself, like
Right.
just the
So
families
much-
coming together.
There's so
Yeah,
much shit
you
going
know
on
what
in the
I'm
world.
saying?
Like that was a joyous time. I remember shit being shit. Life is boring as fuck until Christmas time. You just get in the routine of going to school, going home. Nigga, Christmas, nigga, all your cousins come around that you don't see.
yeah, and Thanksgiving
what I'm
too.
saying?
Thanksgiving was
Yeah.
for sure
All of them. Like
I feel like this generation is losing on that too, cause I really feel like bitches don't be cooking, and that's crazy to me. So I know y'all ain't cooking Thanksgiving, like. So I feel like this generation is like
speaking of this,
drifting away from that too.
I'm gonna
when's the
tell you,
last time y'all heard seen a family reunion? I think family reunions are
That
definitely.
on the decline too.
I
All the
do
shit-
know, but
People be having them, but it's not as big as when you young. And
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. Ain't no more big mamas. I can't go drop my mama off. I can't go drop my kids off to my mama. She might be out of state.
what?
My mama and her husband
Big
got a
mamas
boat.
getting
They
BBLs.
ain't no, you feel me?
Definitely.
Ain't no big mamas. Big mama
Big
is
mama
at home,
is outside.
outside, or right in the house in that front room
Mama
watching
is
stories or
outside.
something. But she's cooking. One of my football players on the team, he was like, Coach T, can you give me some Wendy's? I said, boy, you live with your granny. I know she got something
I know.
ill.
Granny ain't number 35.
Nah, he got a real granny.
Oh, you have a real granny? Okay.
He call her and say granny, not Gigi, not
So this is kind of off subject. Is it an age limit on BBLs? Like, ain't it just goofy if you like 50 years old and
But you
You-
know, 50
Nah.
is the new
Nah, I'm not.
motherfucking 30, so
Facts.
they probably feeling
Facts.
good and like, yeah,
I'm
let me
gonna
go
tell
and-
you. I'm gonna tell you. I think that's when you should get them. Not fit. 50.
Man, what?
You
got-
done having kids.
You are liable to
these-
die.
You
Any-
facts though. But
Like,
just think, okay,
I imagine the risk.
you done
to be
having
greater
kids.
at fucking
37, 38, say 45. You be like, look, I just want a mommy makeover. I ain't having no more kids because these women get BBL
why though?
young
It-
and get pregnant. They be looking dumb as fuck.
But I'm
They
saying,
Big
blow
old
back
ass
up.
and.
50. Yeah, I do think the surgery and
Like,
then going.
I think you should be
pregnant
done, at
is
least done
kinda-
having kids.
kinda
You
backwards.
know, done having kids. Done,
Especially if you knew
fucking
the
with your
first one
body.
fucked you around. Why would you
Facts.
go and run it back?
You feel me? So I think you should just have a maturity of your body. Like I'm done having kids. So if I get a tummy tuck,
I just
And
saw where
some,
That's
you
So
know.
Raven said she had 2 breast reductions and fucking lipo before the fucking age of 18. And that's
Damn.
insane.
damn,
it's that TV
Yeah.
life though. They make you do all types
that's
of
crazy.
shit. Just
And that's
think,
why Orlando's
And
so
like,
fucked
who
up.
is doing that?
shit,
Man,
girl,
the whole Disney fucking
Yeah, they
fucking
are.
crew.
Fucked up.
They was back there fucking them kids.
and
The
Britney-
same
and
way,
Britney
what's
Spears.
that? What's that show?
Or something.
the name of that show?
They was definitely being violated because ain't no way the Disney character, all the
All of
Disney
them.
characters
Yeah.
that we watched growing up. It's
Y'all
like,
remember? Y'all remember the guy from West is Nickelodeon? The guy from y'all remember Good Burger? The manager of Good Burger, the big white guy.
Yeah.
They said he was
He's the-
molesting all
he's
them
the-
kids. Like
he's
they,
the- He was the main
Not the
director though.
motherfucker from Good Burger.
yeah, he was
He
like
owned. He was the manager of Good Burger. He kind of owned Nickelodeon at that time though.
yeah, he was like he was a big
I
guy.
don't
He was the
remember
nigga
the
from-
manager.
he was the
The
nigga
only
from doing
big
all
one is
that.
I remember is the guy that got hit He hit himself with the fly swatter.
Oh, you talking about the one
he ain't that big. He ain't that like the
He's
cook.
the one that said, Ed, what do you put in this sauce?
Yeah, he was like the head man in Nick. Like I seen it on TikTok. Like that's fucked up. And what's that show? Different Strokes. All them cat fucked up. Like them child stars, bro. Like
hey, even as far back to Annie, they said all them old movies with Annie and shit. They was bouncing. She was bouncing on old white man's laps and shit during the scenes.
The
and
curling
shit.
head white girl.
Yeah.
Damn.
Black and white, like, a musical, and he's bouncing on her lap and shit, and it's on TikTok, and he's like, let me rewind this. Why is this little bitty girl bouncing on this grown man's lap?
Bruh,
and singing, and you know what I'm saying? But they want to get on R. Kelly and them, but they was on, oh, man.
A lot of that shit we go back and cringe, bro. Like, a lot of shit we go back, like, even from the 90s, like, we cringe. But I'm going to ask y'all this. So, like, what's the cutoff, like, I understand you got cougars and sugar days and that, but ain't like what's the cutoff like? Where's the thin line like between cougar and like predator? Like you know what I mean? Like what's the fucking like? You know, ain't that some more goofy shit, bro? Like because it's almost like a double standard. Because a female will see an older man and be like, oh, that's whoop. But if an older man dates a younger woman, a legal age, it's a like
I see it to be the opposite way.
That's what I was about to say, the opposite way.
Because
my mama wouldn't want me dating her friend. At all. Yeah. But she would understand, you know, she dated, my stepdaddy was an OG. She was, you know, the younger.
Yeah, the same thing. I'm not going to get into that. But.
Y'all to get into it.
No, it's, you see it more like it's frowned upon when women do it. But when men do it, it is very.
I think it is.
Like, look at the hate that Larsa Pippen, granted, that is I understand the relationship between the Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan, but just look how much she is publicly criticized for dating Michael Jordan's son. Yeah. And like, you don't see that. There isn't a relationship that I could think of as far as the male being older with a younger woman. I can't tell you a relationship right offhand that is criticized as much as theirs. It's
not. That's because it's as much as they bash R. Kelly, that's going on in our neighborhood more than people think.
Hey, because I am an active viewer of the motherfucking sex offender list, because you never know what motherfuckers is doing out here. And on top of that, like, that shit, those cases don't go nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no motherfucker doing no time behind no sex offender shit. So you never know who the fuck done had to register. And I do.
Yeah, because I see what you're saying, the father, because they be turning
your neighbor. Like, I am a parent to 3 girls. So before I move anywhere, that is something
and what website is this? What website you use?
It's a national, they have to register.
Yep. I'm trying to give out viewers games. So
I don't know it right offhand. Like, just Google, national sex offender list. Like, it'll pop up.
It's going to pop up with your area.
And you can put in, your address, your zip. It'll tell you, man.
So how do y'all feel about Brittany Grinder when she be on the campus? Like, because I understand y'all making a point now, and it's right. Like,
what you mean? What you mean about Brittany Grinder? What she doing?
Like,
shirt off?
Not like how she be, they say she be preying on younger men. Like, I see the point that she made. Like,
Brittany
it's kind
Grinder?
of, Brittany Grinder.
The hooper?
Right.
Brittany, what's that bitch's name? I forgot her name.
I'm crying because I was about to say she ain't gay no more. Damn.
What's her name? Brittany Grinder? PJ Tucker, the little light-skinned chick. She's PJ Tucker's baby daddy.
Yeah, you talking about she was trying to milk him for all his bread and only end up getting a little bit. She's an older woman.
Yeah, she's an older woman. Brittany, what's her name? You know what I'm talking about.
I promise I don't.
Brittany Renner. He played in Kentucky. PJ Washington.
Yeah, and she was trying. I don't know the female.
They had a baby, and like they was together. But as soon as they had the baby, she didn't want to be with him no more, and she filed for spousal and she filed for, child support.
They were married?
No, they weren't married.
Nah, but the baby.
Yeah. Nigga, the baby was like 3 weeks old. She made a video.
Got a baby, you legally
she looking for a stepdaddy.
Definitely. And if you got a baby, you legally have to pay for their life too. Whatever life.
How you know they wasn't beefing the whole 9 months? Like,
I don't know, but hey.
So that was.
She didn't deny it though. She's, You gotta go check it out. She ain't denying that she
was
didn't want him
on-
no more. She said he was a great dude. She just it fell apart. As soon as you had a baby,
So why was she wrong for getting out of it?
man, shit.
I don't know, but
Ain't
she
tryna
was
milk
on
him?
Instagram on.
How long I
the
been
baby
knowing
was
you,
3
though?
weeks old.
How long I been knowing you? If I just met you because I'm hooping, I'm gonna be fired up if you leave me soon as we have a baby.
But he know what it was though.
I'm
Like you
thinking
can't
what-
excuse him.
I
Though.
just don't
Facts,
feel
especially if he
like
was paying for her.
Yeah.
If he was paying for her, got her pregnant, and she just wanted some money. That's a whole nother thing. But she wanted, I want the lifestyle he's been keeping up with me for these few years, and I want child support.
But she was on Instagram. The baby was like 3 weeks old, talking about stepdaddy. I'm looking for. Like she ain't
she
do
could have
herself
been
no
going through
favors.
postpartum.
Yeah, she was on some old nut
It could
shit.
have been
That's some old-
anything. Nah, it might not have been no nut shit. He might have had her fucked up for 9 months, and then she's like, "Hold up, my
We don't know
turn."
what people be going through.
Man,
in
you
their house,
don't,
but
especially
I
no
feel you.
woman that just had a baby.
Facts.
Because who? That sound like some shit I do. And post a motherfucking baby at 3 weeks, and yeah, we looking for a stepdaddy.
Damn. But I can see you doing that though.
Man, cause why? Why not? I done had to sit back for 9 months, and you know,
endure some
like,
shit. That's what I
okay,
said.
I
Me
had
getting
to
older-
take licks to the chin for 9 months,
Definitely.
and now,
See, me
oh
getting
no,
older,
it's
I
showtime
understand
at the
that shit.
Apollo when I drop, for
Definitely.
sure.
So how long do you hold grudges? Like, do you hold grudges for a long time?
Yeah, I hold grudges for a minute.
I always said, I hold petty grudges. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is something that somebody can do to you that you like, nigga, I'll never fuck with you again, woman or period.
And anything with me, really. For real, because people be having you fucked up, and you are not entitled to give people second chances.
Definitely. 'Cause
So,
most people
like,
don't jump them same fences.
We just gonna nip his shit in the bud, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I
Nah,
don't
it
feel
ain't.
like
Ain't
there's
nothing wrong with that
with
though. Ain't nothing
No,
like-
it's not.
We should do it sooner.
A simple little conversation. A simple like, hey man, I don't really owe you no explanation, but you on some goofy shit, man. I'm just going to go my separate way.
And I don't have to tell you that. Like
Yeah.
you,
Right.
like
So you a ghoster? Like if your nigga do some foul shit or somebody do some foul, I ain't give you an explanation.
I'm a ghoster anyway. Like we could be cool, and I might ghost you. Like yeah, so not to even say it like that, but
that's needed. People don't understand. Like you don't
there
always
ain't no
have
hard
to.
feelings or nothing.
I think as a man, more men should do it. Just you don't have to go and talk to your friends every day, nigga. You don't have to go. It's okay to go home and have a night to yourself and think, because some of this shit is just all about overthinking, and niggas be depressed and shit like that. People be depressed. You feel me? But as a man, if niggas ain't got somebody to talk to, it be the weirdest motherfuckers to deal with.
How do y'all deal with depression? Like what are some of y'all coping mechanisms that you want
Smoke
to give
weed.
to? Yeah.
Talk to my wife. Talk to my kids.
My homie, he
Go
used to
home,
go to
go home.
he used to go to strip clubs and vent to strippers. I'm like, nigga, I guess if it works for you. If it works for you, bro.
Yeah.
But hell, one I ain't gonna say that, but hell, he said one of the strippers found his chick on Facebook and told on him. I'm like,
They be in
God
a strip
damn,
club?
I would need my money back. Nah, he was venting to his old lady, you know, about problems at home. And the bitch found this bitch on Facebook and talk. Hey, what part of the code
The
is that?
stripper
man.
filmed the woman at home and done told him the
She was
problem.
too
Yeah, told the
invested.
problem. Hey, what part of the game is that?
She was too invested. Too invested.
Yeah, he must have some secret feelings or something like maybe he didn't tip hard enough.
Yeah,
or
that sound like
some goofy shit, don't it?
that sounds like a little more than what he's saying.
Yep.
I'm sure she didn't just write her about no motherfucking problem.
I mean, damn.
She might have.
Because
Off a dance?
no,
I told you about
right.
my wife. You gonna call her? Hit her
They
up?
was fucking, and that was Barbara calling Shirley, is what that sounds like to me.
But
I'm
that's
not
why I
calling
said-
to
that's
tell
why I
no
always
bitch
said
about no problems he done told me.
Understanding
Fuck
is
y'all
key.
and y'all problems.
Like,
I'm here to get a buck. That was
you know what I'm saying?
that was
Like,
more
you
that
shoulda
was more
understood
than
where you
what,
was at anyway, my nigga.
that
Like,
was more that was going on.
That was some personal shit right there. Yeah,
that was very personal.
he had to been down bad to go to the strip club and say, "Listen, bitch, why
But
you
you
getting
know,
a dance?"
people do that a lot.
Yeah,
though.
man, that's normal
crazy.
though. Like
Like,
But
I'm here
you-
for
I
what-
mean-
especially if I'm spending money,
But like,
we'll
you know,
stay
you-
on task.
now these days, I wasn't going to. Nigga tried to charge me $50 to park at the fucking. I almost got out and fought the nigga, bro. I'm like, nigga, $50 to park. Like, is that a VIP? You gonna walk me in? Nah, man, just $50 to park. I'm like, nigga, to park at the Wild Horse. I started, bro. I'm like, man, we gonna have to fight for this little 50.
Which one is the
Wild
Wild
Horse.
Horse?
The one right there.
By the hair store?
Yeah, by the hair store.
Yeah, they be wanting you to park in the hair store a lot.
Really?
And walk over.
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
that
asking
where we
for
be parking at? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I ain't never
Yeah,
been
I'm
to the
like-
Wild Horse.
$50, bro. I'm like, nigga,
You
you
ain't
got your
missing out
fucking.
on nothing.
You ain't missing out on nothing, bro.
Y'all can get some bitches in here
Yeah.
and turn this motherfucker into the Wild Horse.
No. Anywhere.
For real, can't you? For real.
I ain't never
And nigga
been.
want $50 to get in there. Nigga, I got 15 for you, brother. That's what come with the first drink or something.
Make a nigga do something in here. I spend 50 to get in. God damn. And you gotta throw some bread.
I ain't pay. I parked in the arcade. I'm like, nigga, I parked. I said, nigga, I'm just asking to get robbed. Nigga, I just said, fuck it. This time.
Right.
Nigga.
So you ever been to Sugarland? I seen all that shit on Facebook about Sugarland.
Was it a minute ago or they done did some new shit?
Nah, it was when it first went down and all that shit.
That was some real Players Club type shit. Like,
What happened? What went
Damn
down?
that shit, dog.
man,
You so
hear.
funny, dog. It's a Players Club. It really was, dog.
it
What
was.
happened,
Man, the OG got it, but he got it, and like the OGs would do, if you ain't got no real good credit, he put it in Shorty's name.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That's just what it was displayed, and you know what I'm saying. She swept this shit up from under his feet, and it's really Sugarland, nigga. It's hers,
Oh, man.
you know.
That's
But
a cold game, ain't it?
hey, man, that was really like some dollar bill shit.
Yeah, but didn't the place end up burning down too?
No, it's still there.
No, that one
They
on,
relocated.
No,
you thinking
Which
of,
one?
You thinking of,
Sugarland's right on 7th Street, ain't it?
no, the one on Seven, the one on Taylor burned down. What was that? Deja Vu or something? I don't know.
Deja Vu burnt down.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Right next to the
Executive trying to find a new spot. I think they got us some I don't know.
That's been like 3-4 different strip clubs. I went in there once.
They ain't doing
And seen
nothing but
everybody
filing
from high school.
bankruptcy and coming back and putting another name.
Another LLC, free game.
Hey.
And A-Rad's been doing it for years.
Hell
They
yeah.
been to shut Dino's down. Them niggas just be dying
The
left and
car
right on Dino.
lots too. The car lots. You ride past a car lot. Like, what's that motherfucker on Dixie?
It's always, whatever it is.
They had a
always there.
tiger.
Right there by Algonquin.
Oh, you
I
going
wouldn't buy
back.
nothing.
You going back. There's
No.
a tiger on there.
That one too.
Yeah.
But like, what was that one they was talking about on Facebook where they closed and they was,
And they was
repossessing people's cars? Man, hey, do you know how hot I would be?
Come on, man. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
paying up.
and don't let me catch the tow truck driver. I'm on your ass.
That's beef. You
I
ever-
seen a nigga
What?
get a repo at Kroger. This is back in the
Oh,
day.
man.
She rolled out with 2 baskets full of shit. I
you
said,
have to at least
damn,
take
baby.
me home, my nigga. Don't do me like that. Let me
Man.
drive home.
But I'm saying to
Got the
catch the
groceries.
driver is
Y'all seen that
That's
video
pretty
when the
insane.
whole hood jumped on the? Everybody came out the Everybody came out their apartment complex out of their crib and jumped on the car. I'm talking about. It was one person's car.
oh yeah, the van,
Yes, it was
van, yeah,
one person's car, and the whole hood was like, "You can't take it."
yeah.
And that nigga dropped it.
She probably do everything for
Neighborhood.
yep,
Uh-huh.
because
I
they
ain't
didn't
seen
play.
that.
Big Mamas. Big Mamas was the ones you ain't saying she a rat. She, you know, she gonna tell on your
Yeah.
ass. And
I don't know about
Bro,
that.
some of the most
I'm
interesting
telling-
stories.
I'm talking about your peoples. You know, your boy was down the street. They catch your mama on the street. You know, your boy was down here fucking off. At least tell your mama, because they used to put their hands on you themselves. Come here.
Well, it ain't ratting. You said ratting. I don't know nothing about no.
I heard a
shit.
nigga say.
But if she's telling the motherfuckers,
I heard a
mamas,
nigga
I
say
fuck
you
with it.
telling. That's why they got Honeycomb Brazy's.
Honeycomb braid.
Yeah, it's a rapper nigga out of Alabama. They killed his while he got locked up. They killed his granny
Oh,
and
my
his granddaddy and burnt the house down because they the ones that knew what happened. They told what happened.
That's what that shit was over?
Yeah,
You can't kill. They ain't in no fucking
bro,
game.
it was
Come
get back for all that shit. The grandparents knew. They targeted the grandparents because the grandparents had a story. So niggas was like, ratting is ratting. That's why niggas need to. I'm like, nigga's granny.
Speaking of rappers,
A motherfucking grandparent is insane. Like, you in too deep at that point. Like, at some point, you got to draw the
what
line.
the fuck have you
And-
done, nigga?
Yeah, that
What the
too.
fuck have you done,
What
buddy?
did you do? Because, you know, having a motherfucker.
Nigga Honeycomb
fucked up
Brazy
or
been in all types of shit though, bro. Like,
You said, what about, I'm probably ready to say his name wrong. YNW, Melly.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So is he getting out?
Now
he-
they retrying it?
Yeah, he had a mistrial.
But he don't, yeah, I knew he had the mistrial, but he don't get out for
Nah,
that?
you got to go try again.
He should get a bail.
Yeah.
If y'all case done fell apart, I should, like, hey, man, I should be able to go home.
At least get a bail.
Yeah, because he's been in
Because
there.
he gotta get retried again though.
Speaking
a lot of people
rap,
think he was ready to get right back out though.
I'm gonna tell y'all to rate these groups in order. We gonna go Trio Fam, Dipset, and G Unit. 1, 2, 3. They was all around the same time.
Trill Fam.
I'm a 50 fan, but I'm gonna have to go.
I'm gonna go in that order. I'm gonna go in that same order. Trill Fam, Dipset, and G Unit.
Me too.
I'm gonna go in that same order.
What about you, Big?
I don't know. I gotta put I'm gonna have to go put Dipset 1. Then I'm gonna go Trill Fam. Cause nigga, Dipset, that was a crazy time, bro. Like
It was.
Yeah.
the culture, the whole, you know what I mean? The whole
The birth of pink tees and skinny jeans.
I'm telling you. Now it was
Yeah,
the tight
for
t-shirts
sure.
at first.
Right.
But
Tight t-shirts and the baggy jeans. Then it was the then that came the skinny jeans, but
The skull shit, all that shit.
yeah,
came
the
from
rock
him.
star, what's the wallet chains?
They got Wayne on that shit. Wayne was more the skull belts and shit like that. But I'm gonna go Trill Fam. It wasn't nothing liver than Trill Fam.
still, like
Trill
I
Fam
can't
was the
give
shit.
you a group right now that I might put before Trill Fam. 'Cause
Only
like,
maybe
what?
3-6 Mafia. Only because 3-6 was doing
now
it for a long time.
You got me right there because I fucks
yeah,
with
3-6.
3-6.
I fuck with Juicy J. I'm a big Juicy J fan.
I love
For
Juicy
sure.
J, but I'm gonna tell you who I
Juicy
love
J's
out of
on
all
my
them
top
niggas.
5.
Country Black. He always got the best 4 bars in history for you. I used to be clean in my expedition.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's all on Juicy J's beats, bro. Like,
Yeah, it
that's
is.
Man,
Juicy
yeah.
J, no, DJ Paul's the one
Shut
that make
the
the
fuck
beats.
up.
Yeah.
So who would y'all say is the best one out of Trill Fam?
Webby.
You got, bro, Webby kills you. That's
Yeah.
savage. Like
Webby
Boosie ain't touched
stunk
nothing.
Yeah.
Shit out.
Yeah,
Man.
Webby's going. That's
He
why he
always
can go
came
last.
at the end, close that motherfucker,
Yeah.
clean on
Man,
out.
clean
Give me a
on
little
out.
space so I can really lose my mind.
Man,
That
please
nigga-
give me some space so I
Yeah.
can lose my mind. What?
And let's not. It's not to put nothing down on Boosie because Boosie's the mayor. He's like our pastor. He gonna sit you down. He gonna talk to you. You know what I'm
Boosie aged
saying?
better, that's all.
You know, Boosie's,
Yeah, Webby got on that
stayed
shit.
with the
Boosie went to prison.
with the
That changed his
times.
life.
Yeah, Boosie stayed with the times. He
Man,
adapted to the
Boosie's
internet.
still on that bullshit. He be
Yeah, he
making me
is.
so mad.
What you
I
mean?
be so mad. That's just like his recent arrest. Like,
Yeah,
That was
Shit
some dumb
like-
shit, wasn't it?
that's how
I
you know
just
you're a
feel-
real fan. It's like when you gonna get your shit together?
Yeah, like, please get it together.
Facts,
Like,
but that's what Webby did. That's why he ain't too booted no more.
man,
Webby
Webby
booted,
be out
have a
here in
seizure.
the bubbles, man.
Come on,
Webby be
man.
in them jungles, man.
Come on, man. He got a baby mama in the city. Nigga, you got a baby mama in Louisville. Nigga,
Do
he? Yes, he was a wild nigga.
He ain't got no work.
Yes, he do.
I
Bro, you
remember
ain't
that
talking
was a rumor, but
I know he fucked with a chick from the city.
man,
got a
because for a
baby
minute
down.
I thought he had a house here as much as they was her.
Man.
They said Master P got family in the projects in Beecher, where he had family
Man,
in Beecher. Y'all
Master
believe
P's
it?
a fucked up motherfucker. I believe
Hey,
it.
all these moguls,
Think Master
Diddy,
P's fucked up?
Man,
baby,
yeah,
all
from
these
back,
niggas done did shit.
from
to
the
get
way
the
Lil Romeo just came out not too long
Oh, I ain't
ago,
gonna-
putting
nah,
him
fuck
in
that,
the
though.
media.
Nah.
Like,
You ain't supposed to. You my son. Nigga.
I don't know,
Everything
like-
that you
see,
are,
I
if
seem
you're
like he be
fucked
crying
up,
here lately.
You're fucking fucked up.
you are.
Like,
But you
and
know, some shit can be handled off the. You
I
know, don't write
agree
no long
with that,
status
but
about
at
me,
the
bro.
same time, you
Call
can't
me.
be mad at him for doing that. I don't feel like it definitely
Yeah,
could have been handled
you
a
right.
different way. But what if, nigga, I
This
have
is
been
it.
trying to
Yeah,
handle
this
it a
is
different
it.
way,
I
but
feel
bitch,
you.
you want me to go her? Let's go her. I bet you see it then.
Right,
Yeah.
what he said was he took his, they live in check to check. And you rich, nigga. You live in a mansion, nigga.
Man, and then
Bro, when you
too,
make more, you spend
it's
more.
entitlement too. I
Yeah,
do
it's
believe in
definitely,
entitlement because just because
Nels
I
fucked up.
got
He said
this doesn't
he didn't
mean
get paid
that
for his album though. Like when he was, that's why he was mad. He said he
what
used
album? Who,
his little first
Romeo's
little album. Yep. He said he never got
Boy,
paid for it.
I
or
know
nothing.
he's fucking
That was
lying.
his beef. That was his beef. He was like, you took it and
He
you
might
paid
not
your
have got paid for that
taxes.
motherfucker, though.
He
But
said it on
what
Instagram.
was it to get paid for? Like,
I
what
don't know.
numbers did it do?
Bow Wow was
Like,
That
popping.
single sold
He lost
fucking-
he
that.
probably what's
I
that
know it
shit
went
that
platinum.
The
I know it-
artist Romeo. I was definitely a little Bow Wow fan.
Yeah, Bow Wow
I'm
was
talking
the
about this
shit.
little first thing. I know it. Well,
was My
singles wasn't
Baby.
really going
My
platinum.
I
Baby.
yet.
was
Lil
team
Romeo.
Bow Wow. I didn't play
Yeah,
with
I
Lil
ain't fuck with
Romeo.
Romeo.
I was
I was in
team
the third
Bow
grade
Wow.
with Romeo.
Did you have the
Pop.
Bow Wow braids? The
No, I ain't had a Bow Wow
wanted some
braid, but I
braids. I
wanted
could
some
never.
braids. I'm about to say that.
I thought you was asking me did I have the Bow
I'm
Wow
asking
braids
you.
because I got to thinking, damn, did I have?
Yeah,
some?
I'm asking you.
What was the Bow Wow braid?
You know the straight back, the two little straight backs. Well, I guess
Oh,
that's the
I didn't.
Iverson braids.
Yeah.
And with the little like the braids feeding into it, like the fish scales, like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nah, No, I didn't get into the.
I tell you, I didn't want to be nobody in B2K though. None of them niggas. If I wanted to be anybody, it was like Mike. My nigga had like Mike, nigga, legendary nigga.
Nigga, I remember going. Was fucked up too on B2K. Ain't that what's
Omarion and
yeah,
Raz B and them
niggas.
Raz B fucked up.
Violated?
Raz B.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucked up out here.
Ain't he on Bad Boys?
Yeah, that.
I only catch him on. I caught him when he got into it with Orlando. Even Orlando was like, "This nigga's crazy."
Yeah, he's gone.
So what y'all think about Charleston White? Since we talking about internet,
I'm just about to ask that, bro.
Charleston White?
Yeah.
I do not fuck with him.
Why you don't fuck with him?
He's definitely comical, but I don't approve of the shit he be doing.
Yeah.
Like it's like
that nigga said, I
don't know.
I'm just telling. I be telling.
He's a troller. Like
he is.
He's
good
at what he
niggas.
does, and it can be funny, but at the same time, like don't fucking play with me.
If you let him put you in jail, you deserve to be there. That nigga is like a professional, like you said, a professional troll to fuck with niggas, bro. But like, I don't know, he be saying some real shit sometimes, though.
He does, but
like, bro, that snitching shit is not cool, bro. Like, I understand you're a law-abiding citizen, the shit don't apply to you, but you fuck with niggas on the internet. You know these niggas is young and dumb. They reply to you, and you go into the police. What part of the game is that, bro? I'm
gonna tell you this, bro. I think we used to wonder what was hip hop police when we was young. Like, man, what they talk about hip hop police? I think now they evident. Like, nigga 6ix9ine, that nigga was a plant. Nigga, we gonna put this nigga right here with these bloods. And come on now.
You think it gets that deep, bro?
Yeah, man. Look, Whack 100 know about everything that go on at once. Police.
Bro, Whack 100, that nigga's fucking comical.
I don't even know who that is.
Whack 100 is the nigga that co-signed it. He's supposed to be a big gangster. The nigga said that he was Suge's driver. That's one red flag, because nobody is alive from when them niggas was around. So how you make it out? Nigga, you probably been getting niggas knocked.
I always thought that. Like, even with like Jeezy, bro. Like, everybody went down except you. Like, when niggas, I don't know, this.
I think Jeezy's name's clean, though.
Yeah.
I think Jeezy, I mean, you never really know, but Jeezy ain't one of them niggas I'm on the fence about.
So if a rapper snitch, you ain't gonna listen to him. You fuck with the gunner, like
no.
You ain't listening to gunner.
I swear to God, I haven't.
I didn't listen to gunner before though.
But I really wasn't a fan before either. Like I used to listen to that nigga on accident, thinking it was thug type shit. Like I never really was a gunner fan. He did slap shit though, features. Yes. But as far as going and being like, oh, I'm ready, listen to a whole gunner.
No. I'm gonna tell you why too.
And I don't fuck with that shit either.
It took me a while to fuck with Thug, and I just was like, man, that nigga's good though.
Hey, when I go back, same thing. My brother used to be on him real bad, and
first nigga like what?
Yeah, but he was really slapping shit.
What got me?
Your brother still hooping? You talking about your younger
brother? Oh yeah.
My younger brother. No, he's not.
He was overseas for a minute,
though.
No, he didn't go overseas. He nope, he went out to fucking
Golden State.
Yep, and honey, man, all I got to say about that shit is politics.
Yeah.
Politics.
And it's a lot about. I tell people all the time, it's a lot about relationships and who you know too. We come from Louisville, like with
why y'all think the white ain't in the league? Go ahead.
Well, even with the music shit, like we don't have a major label in the city. I think Static Major was the only nigga that probably could have put a major label in the city to where we'll be like an Atlanta, because Atlanta got and New York got all the labels. You could damn near, nigga, your mama might went to school with one of these niggas, and you know.
You don't really need a label these days, though.
Nah,
like,
not now. You know, independence is winning. Dolph, R.I.P. Dolph.
Because I was thinking, like, a lot of like, I don't see why Rondo in the league. I don't see why Dwight. Like,
I don't think Rondo wants to be in the league.
You don't think so?
He's a little nigga. He made his money.
I think he's done. I see him at every football game I go to out Ballard. I think he got somebody to play for Ballard. I'm pretty sure he has somebody to play for Ballard. Because I went for to a good amount of their games last season, and I saw him at literally every game. Like, I think he's just living right now. And then at the like, kick back, spend your money, you know.
Yeah, like, I know. Wow, you didn't. He ain't got nothing. He got 2 chips. Yeah, Boston, LA,
got nothing to prove. What about LeBron's son? Y'all think he's done?
Oh no, Shaq's son wasn't, so that's why I didn't rule him out. Shaq's son had a heart transplant damn near or something. Something
he did.
serious about his heart.
Yeah, I remember he
He
had a
bounced right
procedure
back.
done, but
He bounced right back.
I mean, is that a risk you willing to take with your child?
That's already set for life. Like,
yeah. He
he
said
ain't-
that's one thing about it, but
But
niggas still want to.
I just
legacies
feel
and
like
shit.
I feel like they
gonna be a lot of ego.
invested so much into that father and son image that they
Right.
already have painted that I think he may even feel entitled to, but that's a motherfucker, though.
It is, but one good thing about it, it could be all on Lil Bronny, the youngest.
I've been saying
You can't-
that's
it
who's
could be
gonna be
all
the
him.
motherfucking dog.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the
tall,
motherfucking one
too.
anyway.
But
Like,
Yeah.
I've been
I'm gonna tell
saying
you from
that.
having a younger son, both my kids is left-handed. My oldest, he couldn't get it right with his left hand at first. Like even tying his shoes, just like even writing, he wasn't fuck with that shit. My youngest, what? Nigga, I can tie my shoe. I can do everything. I can do it right now. They 6 years apart.
But
Anything can
the
do, I
older
can do.
kids play a role in that learning with the younger ones as well, because I see it with my three. Like, man, my motherfucking 3-year-old so smart, dog, and like
She
like
the youngest? Yeah.
she better
So
be.
both of y'all parents, right? So y'all kids make it big in sports. They sign a $100 million contract coming out of college or coming out of high school, whatever.
Doing anything.
Doing anything. As a parent, how much you think of that to you is that owed to you? Like out of the $100 million.
I wouldn't feel owed.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't feel owed.
Wouldn't.
For one, because of the relationship that I feel like I have with my children right now. Like, ain't no counting favors around here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, real talk.
So I wouldn't feel owed. And at the same time, I feel like that wouldn't even be a question for me and man. Like we all look out for each other. Even
Facts.
now, you know what I'm
Even now.
saying? Like, ain't no I owe, like, shit. We all in this together, baby.
Especially when you had, I think it's an advantage too having kids younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to be no older parent having kids. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
because it's 3-year-olds whooping my motherfucking ass,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
My-
The youngest is
my-
gonna
How
get
old are
you.
your kids?
My older two will be 11 and 12, and then I have a 3-year-old. So
Yeah.
I got 12, 11, and 3.
Started over.
I started all the way over. She's whooping my ass, dog. Like, damn, I was out of that stage. In shit, doing shit. Lord.
That's the
My
key,
cousin got the busiest 2-year-old you ever. She just full speed. Just
Man.
you put this down, she just takes full speed off to something else to fuck with something else. Like it's just you constantly chasing
She
her
be
around.
chilling. She be chilling. But what I'm saying is when she get a little bit of time to herself, dog.
Yeah. Do your youngest want more attention than your other two ever needed? That's what I'm going through. This young nigga don't.
See, I got 3, and what I will say is that as far as attention, because I pay attention to that too, because I don't want nobody to grow up and
So
feel
you
like.
ain't get no attention, nigga.
Cause look, everybody, I'm
on that
hurt
shit.
with everybody, so
Hell yeah.
that's something I pay attention to. And what I will say is, I feel like my middle one is the attention craving, and like so it's only me and my brother, so we never really had you know how they always say middle kids are, or the middle kid. Like I never
black
really,
Yeah.
so
What
to
they
say,
say, yeah.
but.
Because I was the middle kid, and I feel like I was the black sheep.
And see, is it that, or are y'all just crybabies?
I don't know. I wasn't no crybaby though.
Because
we didn't have no
like,
sisters. There wasn't no, you know what I'm saying?
like-
So they was extra hard on us.
I just really feel like the middle kids like to play victims, for sure. Cause like motherfucker, ain't nobody treating you no different. That's
Right.
just you and your motherfucking feelings. And chill out.
You got to think too though. The middle was the last youngest, so it's like
But even then, there
it's
was
not no jealousy, but it's just like the attention's not on you no
And
more.
then I understand everybody's different, but it's kind of like
You're right though.
chill
You're right
the
though.
fuck
What
out
you're
with
saying
that.
though.
With that, I ain't getting no attention shit. Like, quit fucking playing with me.
Right. I never played that either though. They didn't play that shit. Like I said, it's 4 of us.
Like you ain't getting, they not getting nothing you ain't got.
Yeah.
And then I also try to make it a point to like do shit with my kids by themselves too though, because it's like it's 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And they're individuals.
Yeah. So I do make it a point to try to do it too. Like even if it's just me going grocery shopping with just one of them or something, I do make sure to make out that, you know, one-on-one time, regardless of me having motherfucking 3 kids.
Facts. So a lot of people think it's hard being a single mother. How hard do you think it is on the scale to 1 to 10? Because I be seeing
70,
women on the
80.
Out to 10. She said, damn. She said, fuck the 1 to 10.
Hey, when I say, boy, I don't know how I got 3 kids and I'm out here. I swear,
Still
but like
doing your
shit,
thing.
I be making shit happen though. Like
It's a recession.
a mother's love though. Like, you know, daddies that's in the house and you know, you might have a situation where like me, I'm married with kids, you know what I'm saying, and I'm raising them every day, and I applaud myself for that, but like I can understand what a single mother go through. Like, god damn.
You know what I don't
That's
like?
all day, every day. Ain't no
all day, every
ain't no
motherfucking
time.
day.
Ain't no hold on. It's
Time
tomorrow,
out.
nigga. It's the next minute. You know what I'm saying? So
What I don't like is when I see posts on social media like who got it easier, you know what I mean? A father can do this, a mother can do that. Like, it's all the same, bro. Like, kids need both of their parents. I don't know. I know some mothers got their kids all the time, though, but
facts.
I don't know. We all working towards the same goal.
I think even when you do have this situation, the mothers are going to always be kind of at home. Like, you know what I'm saying? She
But
go to
why?
work.
Who made it like that? Like, I
don't
want
know,
to
like-
talk to the person. Like, who decided that after I have this motherfucker, it stays with me? I need to talk to that person. Like,
I ain't giving
like,
no
how does
titles.
that- how
All I'm
does that
saying
work?
is she's watching the kids right now. And
That's
not
what's
even
up.
watching. She's at home. She got to go work. You know, it's just like natural. But don't get me wrong. Niggas got it made, and that's fucked up because niggas can pick and choose.
yeah, in my next life, I won't be a nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm
And it
saying?
should
Niggas
be-
can pick and choose
I
what
wanna
they
be a
want to
nigga.
do.
It should be an
I
abortion
can't.
button for men. It should be because a woman can abort out of a kid without a man's consent. She can drop it in the goddamn safety box. She can. So I'm not all
But
jokes
it's
aside.
only
Nah,
after
it's
so
facts, though.
long. Like, shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just
Facts,
saying though, women got a lot of outs, and the man ain't got no outs. Like,
Well, cut me down.
but I'm saying he can, but they got jobs where they coming.
not
you know what I mean?
not calling and not engaging is an out. This nigga ain't
I
got
guess
no
it
worries.
is, but
This nigga ain't got no work. I hate that shit. Like, I deal with kids, so I'm like, man, where your daddy at? I
Where
don't
the
know.
fuck is your bitch ass daddy?
I
You
don't
need
know
to
where
add
it-
it like that.
I don't
That's how you
know.
need to ask them. Where the fuck is
I
your
can't
bitch
stand
ass
bitch made niggas, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I need a helmet. I need a shoulder pad. I need a cleat. I need a whoop-de-whoop. I need a whoop-de-whoop. Damn, bro.
That's a dope shirt you got on.
daddy?
Shit.
We go, period. Look
Yeah,
alive.
what's that? Where can I get some at?
Yeah, definitely.
I need to look. Is it Moolah? Moolah knows on Instagram.
Moolah.
Look alive Moolah. Y'all need to go on there. And y'all need to shop with my peoples.
Okay.
And y'all need to look on Ray Charles on Facebook. Also, y'all can find that on there.
Definitely. So, are you coming back to Facebook?
That's what the people want to know.
I am. I told y'all I'm a log back in for this.
Okay, we ain't gonna drop it. We're gonna drop this in the near future. I don't want to say it on the air, but we're gonna drop it soon.
And I think you should do more with your personality. This is what's in.
I want to so bad.
Yeah. If
That's
Jess
why I
Hilarious
came
can
on
do it,
here.
you really.
What y'all think about her though? Why they going for her? Like she said some real shit. She said,
I fuck with Jess Hilarious. I'm just saying, to me, I know funnier people. Like in my real life. That's all
I
I've been
deleted
saying.
her a minute ago
Yeah.
off Instagram. Cause
I think you should
she
go
has
follow
her moments though.
yeah. Did y'all gonna
Yeah,
see her
for
when she
sure.
came here?
No, she's not somebody I feel like I
That's what I
could
be
sit
saying.
here and watch.
Tiffany Haddish, like I can see you doing shit like that, like
Ah!
because it's really people I know that I
for
think
real.
is funny. Like big,
I
that's why
could
we
do
doing
some
this.
Tiffany Haddish shit. She be
You feel
having
me?
some roles I could do for sure.
Man,
I
I
told Shan a
fucks
long
with
time
Tiffany.
ago, he the funniest nigga. He be having the darkest humor, and people be like, "Did he just say
I
that?"
definitely have a dark sense of humor.
Yeah, I think you'd be good. Maybe we get a third wing coming down the
Man,
stretch.
because look, my bedroom was in my basement. I moved my bedroom upstairs at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And my whole purpose of that was because I was going to start my podcast shit in the basement. And I have not acted on it at all.
He's pulling up like it's.
Yeah.
I'm telling
You
you.
can plug him.
Shout out to B.
Damn.
Haywood, the
B.
best
Haywood.
producer. He's pulling up like it's.
He's producing.
When we
the
get done with
hottest
this,
pod.
he's
That's
snapping
right
all
now.
this shit down and heading on to home. You know what I mean?
feel me?
Like,
That's good. I would like to learn how to do that myself too, though, just because I'm a person that likes to.
I definitely think you should engage in getting some paper with your personality, because that's what's in. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I got tired of people
I
telling
see a
me,
post from you and be like, what the fuck is she on at
And I don't be on nothing.
10 o'clock in the morning? At 50 likes, reactions. God damn.
What you think Deion gonna do out there in Colorado?
Man, he gonna do his thing.
Because I remember you was
sure.
kind of.
I was fired up at first though, because I felt like, man, you know, his whole MO going down there was black. We bringing black. We bring black.
If I'm gonna be mad at Charlie Strong, I'm gonna be mad at Deion, because I was mad at Charlie Strong.
I was mad, but then at the same time, like going from this salary to $5 million.
They broke into his car, like his locker room.
Man, they was doing them bad down there too.
But he said from jump, like if a Power 5 school come, he's gone.
Man, $5 million.
I'm gonna build you up so niggas can still want to come here.
But
check this though. The Celtics and the Lakers play on Christmas. Who you got?
Celtics. I ain't really got no. I mean, I fuck with
LeBron's your
LeBron
boy.
for sure, but I ain't.
You know he gonna pull a string. He might fuck around, pull Dwight.
This nigga Jaylen Brown got $300 million and can't dribble with his left hand.
Hey, man, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. Like that shit popped up. I was like, they gave him what?
Man, that is
like
crazy.
I can't do none of that. I should have hooped.
Man, I should
throwing money out.
That's just like a soccer player.
And I love
down in Miami.
Yeah, you talking about the young nigga? Cause somebody just signed like a 13-year-old or some shit. This nigga's like the youngest soccer.
I'm talking about the motherfucker overseas. That signed in like for $1 billion, like 700 something.
I think he turned that
Messi
down.
What?
I think he turned that down.
Cristiano or something.
Nah, I can't. I wouldn't be able
he came
to
to
begin
America.
to tell you his name.
He was playing for some. I don't know. He was playing for another country.
He was down in Miami, wasn't he?
He's from another country, but America paid him like a whole bunch of
No,
money.
I don't think this was our dust. It was overseas. I think this was. I don't know. I would have to look and go find it, but
before
because they was comparing the two.
I think so. I think I need to
The
talk about
Jaylen Brown and him, they was comparing their salaries.
I just can't remember dude's name because I don't watch soccer.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. I wouldn't be able to tell you his name.
But I
He
fuck
was
with Jaylen
foreign.
Brown. I'm a Celtic fan, but
them niggas. They turn the ball over too much, bro. But before we get out of here,
Man,
go ahead. Do you think?
oh shit. Nah, I was gonna say I didn't like the way he closed out the motherfucking the playoffs. Like I felt like he
2
gave
years in a
up.
row.
I felt like he
soon
gets
as
in
Tatum
his
went
mode
down,
to where he
should have dropped 50 at night.
Man, and he didn't give me 300 million play. He didn't.
If we blaming anybody though, I'm a real Celtics fan, so I'm gonna be in my feelings. I blame the nigga that cheated on Neil Long. He was supposed to be our coach. We were supposed to come right back in his same system. Because we went far. We went to the finals with him.
But look though, ain't it kind of odd though?
But he was
you got
cheating with
Neil
the upper
Long
up, though.
all in the damn media. Where's the bitch he cheated with? Why she get some protection and
That's
she don't?
because she's one of the people higher up's wives. Some
Yeah,
shit.
you got the complexion connection.
Or woman.
Yeah.
I be on Say Cheese and Shade Room. I ain't gonna lie. I be reading that shit. But they said it was one of the higher ups. That's why he didn't get banned from the league. He can go coach somewhere else, but nigga, you gotta go. You fuck my bitch.
But ain't nobody hire him with all that drama.
Didn't he
First
get
of all, you
hired
cheated on Debbie. You ain't cheating on Debbie from Friday, bro.
She's still with her, ain't he? So she ain't got no
Nah,
problem with
she
him.
left. She's with that one guy now who was whooping white bitches.
Oh man, who? Billy D. Ray, what's his name?
Nah,
Billy
he
D.
was. Man, he's a little ugly motherfucker too.
He
What
was
movie was he in? They took his. He was in the Army commercials and they pulled his commercials and everything.
I
Fuck.
can't think of his name neither.
You
though.
ain't talking about the black guy?
Yeah, he's black.
You say he used to date white girls.
You talking about the
Yeah,
major
because he
guy?
has an open case. He's ready to get sentenced.
She's dating a nigga that's getting sentenced.
Man, no.
That's Megan Good. Megan Good's dating him. You think?
Oh, you talking about
you-
the
You
nigga
see how
that
motherfuckers be
played on
lying?
Creed.
You see how motherfuckers just be lying and going with
Yeah.
it too.
But
But
look-
no, for real, I had them mixed up.
But
Yeah.
Neil Long is dating a dude that's like known for dating white girls. He's like a light skinned nigga. I was about to say the nigga that was on. I think the only thing he's ever been on is
I don't
Grey's
know. I
Anatomy.
find it weird when I coming behind the white bitch. Like, you be fucking white bitches? Like,
on everything, bro.
Like,
I
for
look
real,
at a
it's
woman
kinda-
different. Like, damn, bro, you fucking with this?
I ain't like I would like it would be some information to withhold from me because that's going.
I gotta look
that's
though.
Going.
It's kind of fucked up
End
to
it
say.
for me.
I'm gonna go to that dark humor, but when interracial couples fight, do you think they slap racial slurs to each
Man,
other?
hell yeah, that's why I couldn't date no white guy. You don't got no time to call me no nigga. I'm gonna wear you out in here.
On everything, like,
I am going to wear you out. Like, you don't get no passes with that. That ain't something we gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be okay. No. No. Like, that's it. That's like
a crazy thing to think about though. Like,
it is.
I know they be all type
got
of
to.
niggas.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, though, the podcast is big and lazy, so you got to give us something big, something good to eat, and something good to watch before we get out of here.
Damn.
turn us on now. We trying to eat.
Like where?
Anywhere, out of town, local, anywhere you want, you know.
I don't even know.
You said these bitches can't
Nah.
cook. Can
Nah,
you
these
cook? Can you
man.
just make us a plate? And
Man,
what
I
would you
got
cook?
y'all.
What would you
I
make?
swear.
What would you
I'm gonna
make?
tell you what I wanted to make motherfucking today, and then
Okay.
I wanted some motherfucking meatloaf, some motherfucking cabbage.
They ain't making no meatloaf.
Man, on
They
my
ain't making
mama,
no
people don't
cabbage.
like meatloaf though, but I still make meatloaf. I fucks with a
Fuck
meatloaf.
with meatloaf too.
Man, everybody ain't fake vegans. Them niggas be on Facebook, I eat fucking
Man,
juices and
cause
cabinet be full of hot Cheetos. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers be, I don't eat
Playing.
pork. Yeah,
you gonna eat
Pork
these
chop
green
eating
beans
motherfucker,
that
yeah.
I just put a motherfucking ham hock in
No,
and
real talk.
not say nothing about it. You
No,
gonna
real
be
talk.
okay in the morning.
give us something to watch,
Shit.
man.
So I'm not a big watcher.
You not?
No, I don't be watching shit unless it's like people be thinking I be playing when I be saying that. Unless it's like some sports shit or something, I really don't
Yeah.
be watching TV, and that's honestly so. I don't know what to tell. I can't tell y'all nothing on TV right now.
Right.
Ain't no sports on.
But that
Football
was
team, we gonna be all right this year?
Did you see where they had us ranked?
Nah, I didn't see. They got us ranked. Ranked in what?
It had to be a fucking joke. That's the same thing I said.
Yeah.
But she just like us though. We want to watch sports and bet and shit.
man.
She's on the same shit.
Yeah, most
fuck shit.
definitely. I don't know, so I can't tell you nothing to watch, man. I really
That's what's
cannot.
up. That's what's
Watch.
up. man.
Maybe-
I gotta watch for you.
I be watching bullshit. Like I cut on the TV and go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
Facts. I cut on the Parkers or something. Parkers just wrecked me. I don't know why.
I've been
Man,
watching
I be-
Martin lately,
get
bro.
high
I've been on
watch
that
the-
Martin shit hard, bro.
Bro, I get
I've
high
been
and watch the
fucking with-
Parkers, bro.
Tubi. Look, he done cut the music on.
Hey.
The cue the
I'm
music.
crying.
But it was good kicking it with you.
Yeah, it
where can
was.
they find you at?
Y'all can't find me nowhere.
Okay, you coming
Hey.
back?
Nah, I'm just playing.
Hey,
What?
she a
Coming back
ghost.
where? No,
Coming
I ain't. No,
back.
I be on Instagram.
Okay. Plug yourself
be
real
on
quick before we get
Instagram.
out. What's your Instagram name?
Damn.
I think it's Sugar Shade.
I think it's underscore Sugar Shan. It might be 20 or something too. I don't know. My phone's over.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for
Follow
having
me
me.
on Instagram.
Thanks for coming on
underscore
here.
BF and
Yeah.
yes.
We turned up on her.
What is mine? Yeah, it's underscore Sugar Shan. Not
Okay.
Sugar Shane either.
It sounds the same.
It is not Sugar Shan.
Okay. And we out.
Let's get out of here, man.
She call it the bucko. She pop her, she drink lean. Mix it out in her Sprite and shit. She don't agree with my lifestyle. She say I be in all type of shit. Shorty so hot, she spicy. G5G shit like it shit. Get her back of her own. She bringing back all